Okay, so now we'll show the hidden parts. So from this side these two holes are not visible. We'll locate the center of these two holes. So from this side, yes, the center is at a 25 mm distance, and from this side it is at a 22 mm distance. So from here we'll mark this distance, right? 25. From this side 25 mm distance. So from here we'll mark that 25 mm distance, that center. So we'll draw here one center line. Similarly from this side, that is at a 25 mm distance, okay, we'll mark center lines. Now the diameter of this circle, see, two holes means these two holes 5, 20. So 5, 20, so 10 this side and 10 mm this side of center line. Similarly here 10 mm this side, 10 mm this side. So this is hidden part. Now this hole is also not visible from the front side, so we'll show that hole is also with a dotted line. So let's locate its center line first. So it is at the, yes, 22 mm from this surface, 22 mm. So from here 22 mm distance, and we'll mark its center line. Now the diameter is 5, 20, so we'll mark that 10 mm this side and 10 mm this side. So this hole and these two holes are not visible from the front side, so we show that holes with the hidden lines. Okay, now we'll complete its top view. So in a top view, which surfaces are visible? This surface, and this upper surface of half circle, right? So first we'll draw these two surfaces. Okay, now see, this distance is 44 and this distance is also 44, and already we have this 40 mm distance here, right? This portion is nothing but this portion in a front view, so we can project it downward, right? Similarly we can project this distance also, right? So this distance 44 and already this is 44, which we mark, right? So we'll get this surface and this surface here, right? And the remaining portion is nothing but this portion. Now again from the top side, this curved surface appears plane surface like rectangle, like this. So this is nothing but that portion, right? This portion is nothing but this portion. Clear? Now we'll show these two holes. Now from the top side these two holes are visible. So we have already the center. So we project it downward like this. This center also will project downward. Now this hole is at the middle of this 44 mm distance. So the 44 mm distance will draw this center line, right, at the middle, and then diameter is 20. So we'll draw that two circles, right? Right, now this hole is not visible from the top side, so we show that hole with a hidden line. So it is at the center of this 44 mm distance. So 44 mm distance के center पे वो दिखेगा. So this is the center line and the diameter is 520. So 10 mm this side, 10 mm this side. Only up to in this portion only, right? Up to this width 12 mm there is a hole. So we'll draw that hidden line in this 12 mm distance only, right? So this is your complete top view, and then we'll draw the side view. So we'll draw the right hand side view. From the right hand side view, this surface is visible and this surface is visible. So first we'll draw this surface. So 44 by 18 mm. So we have 44 mm already, and this is 18 mm, right? This portion is nothing but this portion in the front view, so we can project it. So you'll get that first rectangular surface in a right hand side view. Clear? Then from this side, right, this half circular portion is visible. So this is 44 and its radius is also 22, means diameter is 44. This is 44, this is 44. So we'll mark here a center line, right? Then this center is at a 20 mm distance from this upper surface, 22 mm. So from here we will mark that 22 mm, right? Put your rounder here and draw the half circle of 22 mm radius, right? And from that half circle we will draw this line, 22 mm, 22 mm. Clear? So we'll get this surface. Now from right hand side view, this circle is visible, this hole is visible, its center is also same, right? So draw this hole of 20 mm, right? Now these two holes are not visible from right hand side view, so we'll show dotted line for it. Okay, dotted line for it. So from this side, this hole overlaps with this hole, so only once you have to draw those dotted line. So it is at the center of 44 mm distance, right? Its height of that hole is this, right? See, you can take projection from here also. Okay, you can take projection from here also. So holes, take a projection of these two holes from the front view, and its diameter is, yes, 20. So 10 mm this side and 10 mm this side. Okay, see, this hole is up to in this portion only, so we'll draw dotted line in this portion only. Okay, this hole overlaps with this hole, so we show only dotted line for one hole only. Now see, from the right hand side view, this slot is not visible, so we have to show dotted line for it also. So this portion, right? So you have to draw this dotted line for that slot. Similarly, that hidden line will be visible. With the hidden line you have to show in a top view also. So in a top view also, when you look this object from the top side, right, this slot is not visible. So let's draw